Alrighty, so welcome back. Our plan is to have a test over this next Tuesday, so here we go. Students will be able to determine the slope and calculate the rate of change. So linear function, we're in linears now, not quadratic. Linear, notice it says line in it. That's what it means, okay? A linear function is just a straight line. Linear parent function is y equals x. X-intercept is where the line crosses the x-axis. The slope is rise over run, or y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. The y-intercept is where the line crosses the y-axis. Positive slope is when you read it like a book, it's going up. Negative slope, when you read it like a book, it's going down. Zero slope is a straight line across. Okay, like a flat line when you have 0 heartbeats. Okay, undefined slope is up and down. Standard form is ax plus by equals c. Okay, slope intercept form is y equals mx plus b. Point slope form, it's y minus the y value of the point equals the slope times x minus the x value of the point. So here you're given the point -1, 3. So so this is a positive one because it's the minus, so it's the opposite, and 3 is -3, and then the slope was 2. Okay, parallel lines, they have the same slope, they never ever touch. Perpendicular lines, their slope is opposite reciprocal, and they cross at a right angle. So this is technically positive 2 over 1, and this is -1 over 2, okay? Okay, so remember this is the vertical change over the horizontal change, okay? y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. If you prefer to find slope this way, I want you to every time. Okay, so let's look at your worksheet today. I'm going to do 3 problems with you, and the rest of it you should be able to handle on your own. So problem number 1, when you're given a graph and they want you to find the slope, the first question you need to ask yourself is it positive or is it negative? So this one, when we read it like a book, is it going up or down? It's going down, okay? So this would be a negative slope. Now you need to find 2 points, okay? 2 points that look pretty. So I'm going to do this one. And I think this one. Okay, those are 2 points. You can find a couple if you want to, just to check. That's up to you. So we're going to go rise, 1, 2. Okay, so it's a rise of 2. Remember, rise over run. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so rise over run, the answer is -2 over 7. Now, remember when we found out it was negative, we could have just crossed those out. Okay, so we at least had a 50-50 chance of finding the right answer. Number 2, what is the rate of change represented by this table? Dun, da, da, da. Calculator. Here we go. Let's move this over so we can see the table. Okay, so what you're going to do is our good old friend stat. Okay, stat edit. Remember, all the x values go into L1, all the y values go into L2. So we have 4, 7, 13, 16. Okay, then we go over to L2. It's 1, 13, 37, 49. Okay, then stat, over to calc. Now we're not going to choose 5 this time because 5 is quadratic regression. This is linear, so what do you think we're going to use? 4, linear regression. Hit enter. It tells us the equation is y equals 4x minus 15. Y equals 4x minus 15. Which one is the slope or the rate of change? The thing right in front of the x. So our answer is 4. Okay. Now you could have also picked 2 points, done the y2 minus y1, so it would be what? 1 minus 13 over 4 minus 7. That'd be -12 over -3, which is a positive 4. You could have done that as well. Or you can just type it into stat. That's completely your choice. Okay, so now let's look at number 3. Number 3 says find the slope of a line that contains these 2 points. Again, you can do y2 minus y1, but I'm going to put it in stat. So stat, remember to clear, stat edit. To clear it, go to the top, hit clear, enter. Okay, go to the top where it says L1, hit clear, enter. Okay, so now, remember, you have to do this. I suggest labeling it so you don't forget. He's X, he's Y. He's X, he's Y. That way you don't mess this up. So the X values go here. So we have 9 with 2. And then we have 7 with -6. Again, we go back to stat, over to calc, and which one are we choosing? 4, because it's linear. So it tells us that our equation is y equals 4x minus 34. So what is our slope here? That 4? 4. Okay. So you should be able to do the rest of the worksheet on your own because it's all the same stuff, okay? All the same stuff. Please let me know if you have any questions. Remember your goals as you're doing this worksheet. You want to have the right grade, okay? I want you to finish this, type your answers in online, then turn in your paper, but be sure you're turning in a 100. Good luck!